Hey gamers, RC64 here. I am here. It is me. How is everybody doing? Sorry, I got lots of gunk in my face, my face holes, and it's all stuck there. How's everyone doing? Is everyone Saturday? Is everyone sure that it's Saturday? I hope it's Saturday. If it's not Saturday, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. So, thankfully, as long as it's Saturday, that means we can play video games and nobody can say anything about it. Nobody can get in the way. Nobody can tell me not to do it.
I'm here to tell you you can't play video games!
I'm sorry, guys. I have to delete my Twitter now.
Yeah! Delete it!
I have Cinco here with me. She left. Okay, Cinco's gone. I can reinstate my Twitter. Okay. There we go. Okay. So today we are going to finish Spider-Man 2 for the PlayStation. It's a game about Spider-Man 2 and the PlayStation. Did I tweet that I'm live? I heard a phone go bing and I'm concerned that I didn't do the thing. I did do the thing. I did it. I did. Okay, just had to... There's a horrible racket coming from the other side of my apartment right now. I'm not sure what... What's going...
What are you saying about me?
What's this horrible racket you're making?
I'm trying to move a chair.
Oh.
Move that chair so I can have a chair.
Okay, hold on. We're rearranging chairs. You see, Cinco was sitting in my dog's chair, and she can't do that. That's my dog's chair.
Yeah, it's made for
Careful
a dog,
with my cable, careful.
And I'm only a dog-faced woman.
Careful with my cable there.
Okay.
There you go. And then just kind of slide the chair, my dog's chair next to you so he feels included.
Did you finish your carrot?
My dog has his own office chair that he sits in when I'm doing stuff on my computer.
It's vintage.
It's a vintage office chair, and he loves it.
He loves it.
He loves his office chair.
Okay, hello.
Hello.
I'm here. It's me, the girl gamer.
Alright, so we are going to play... we're going to finish Spider-Man 2. I'm going to rearrange my crap here.
Rearrange your ass.
Rearrange my ass here. I'm going to crack open my gamer
We're
juice.
playing the Flintstones too.
No, we already played the Flintstones too.
Is that the one where you have to get to the bowling alley right before it closes for some reason?
No, this is a different... In this one, you're running away from your wives to go find a treasure.
You have wives?
Yes, typically the Flintstones have wives.
Both of them have several wives together?
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure the Flintstones are Mormon, so...
Are they siblings?
No, they're work buddies.
How many people lived back then?
Okay, that's a good question.
Are they inbred?
I'm sure if you follow the family tree far enough backwards, you'll find some similarities, but I don't know.
Oh, did I do that?
Do what?
You're welcome, Plimbo. I didn't know I did that, but it sounds like something I would do.
It does sound like something she would do.
I should go on my Steam list and see if there's anything people want for Crimbus.
Yeah, let me get the chat over to where Cinco can see. I'm not used to streaming with her, so I had this all set up in a dumb way.
Now that I'm single and ready to Pringle, Shingo McDingo can say bingo to me.
I'm very confused. Okay. Hold on. I'm rearranging my setup here. You know what I wish Windows had built in? That you could right-click at the window and say pin on top.
Pin on top.
So like this little alerts window could stay here even if I click on OBS. But as it stands, I just need more monitors.
What? Where do you not use the wish list function on Steam? Because that's how I would go by.
Okay, so I think I have everything organized here. Let me get the game started. And we're at the butthole end of Spider-Man 2 for the PlayStation. So...
It's okay, I've been banned from the dance streams myself.
So it's probably not going to make much sense, but to be honest, I don't remember I don't actually remember what was going on in the video game, so...
That is a lot of pressure, Werma.
I don't remember what was going on in the video game. We'll find out.
Were you... I think I have Garfield Kart, but I've never actually played it before.
I don't know.
I have so many games on Steam. It's a disease that I have, kind of like the disease that I have in the house, where I just have a bunch of trash.
Yeah, except games don't stink.
They do stink.
I mean, they could, but typically they don't.
They do.
They could.
They do.
Stinky games.
Stinky Games, that's the name of my indie game factory. Run by gamers who force their children to make video games.
Oh, no.
I think we should start up child labor again. I think that would be good.
What kind of labor would they do?
They would do child labor.
Of course, that makes sense.
You genius, you fucking idiot.
I'll take a swig of my green gamer juice.
Why do you drink green gamer juice?
I kind of like the green flavor. It reminds me of an apple.
An apple?
Yeah, an apple.
Manzana?
But I don't know if there's any apple in here. It has citric acid. It has taurine. It has sucralose. Cinco, are you allergic to any of this? You probably are, but...
The main ingredient that I can't have in energy drinks is sucralose.
Oh, okay, so you can't have any of this then.
The best story about sucralose that I have in my arsenal is the time that I tried to get a colonoscopy. And you know they give you this big gallon of bullshit to drink?
Yes.
It's called Suprep, and it's made of sucralose. And it's supposed to taste like a nice little cherry drink.
Right.
But it's mostly sucralose, and I drank it, and instead of making all the shit come out my ass, it made all the vomit come out my face for 3 hours straight.
That's the opposite of what you wanted.
It was like a fire hose of suffering coming out of my head, and I had to cancel the colonoscopy.
and because of that, you still have your colon today.
And I still do, and it's probably going wrong.
It's for the best that you have it still, though.
I disagree. I don't like having my colon.
Well, it could be worse. See, I need a...
Where's he going?
I don't know. I need
this idiot?
I need a tiny little monitor to throw the chat and the events on, but I'm too lazy to set something up.
Don't you have like a little iPad? Just glue it there?
You know, I love that iPad, but
don't you have a little
YouTube doesn't work anymore?
Just stick it right there.
YouTube doesn't work on it anymore. You know,
don't you have a little tiny gamer computer we got the other day?
I have multiple screen-like computers that I could use for this.
You're such a lazy fuck!
The thing is, I would have to mount it somehow, and then I would have to put everything... Oh, it's like...
You are the laziest shit fuck I've ever met in my entire life.
So I don't know what's going on with the... Why does Peter put himself in an egg, and he blew up the egg?
Why is Peter named Peter, and not Peter?
Because his aunt and uncle named him Peter.
My favorite thing is when they named him Peter Palmer for a couple of frames.
Yeah, they forgot what his name was for a little bit.
Peter Palmer. How come he's got little sad little webbies?
He hasn't shaved in a while.
He's inbred.
I don't think he's inbred, but...
He's inbred. He's got little webbing under his arms.
If I don't take them offline, I'll never get to Dr. Watts' lab.
Oh no. Who's Dr. Watts? I don't know any Dr. Watson, any Peter Spider.
Dr. Watson?
Oh, did we go back in time to prevent the phone from being created?
We gotta go back in the past.
Oh, shit. Okay, so good news. I'm being targeted by lasers, and I don't remember any of the controls in this game.
To play this shitty game that sucks.
Like, I do not remember any of the controls in this game. Okay, I remembered one.
Up is up, and down is down, and left is right.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm in big trouble. This seems like a difficult part.
Why come are you on a stick?
What?
Are you on a stick?
What?
Oh, you fell off your stick.
I'm very confused.
You're on a stick again.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're on a stick again. You fell off your stick.
I'm very confused. So okay, we're good. We almost fell down.
You fell off your stick.
I'll be okay. So there's lots of laser boys here trying to kill Peter, and I assume I need to be using advanced tactics to avoid these lasers. The problem is I haven't played in a week, so I've forgotten every tactic I've ever known. So I'm kind of in big trouble. And Peter's dead. Peter's dead.
Oh.
He died. He's dead now. It's really a shame. It's really unfortunate. I love the loading screens. Okay, this time, maybe instead of stopping to punch guns, I should just keep going. But to be honest, I'm not sure what the game expects me to do right now. I mean, I guess I could hide under this building. But that's not going to get me nowhere. Also, I thought Peter was supposed to have a spider compass that tells him where to go every...
I thought he had a spidey sense.
Yes, but I always figured in his brain it looked like a compass.
That's the stupid thing I ever heard in my life.
Peter said, bingo, you can't promote gambling in a kid's game.
Does Peter's ass get sweaty in his suit?
I assume it's made...
Does it drip?
I assume it's made of a breathable fabric, so that he gets lots of air in there.
Did he make it himself? Does he know...
I think and I felt him.
Is he familiar with textiles?
I think it depends on which Peter we're talking about.
Did Aunt May make his suit?
I don't...
She doesn't understand what it's for.
Maybe he asked his Aunt May for a Halloween costume.
Aunt May.
And she made it for him, thinking it was a Halloween costume.
Peter's pretentious little fucking calls her Aunt May.
Peter's pretentious...
Aunt May.
What do you have against Aunt May?
Aunt May.
Why don't you like Aunt May? I think I broke this gun.
I mentioned 100 people in my Discord server.
Why would you do... I got burnt up again.
I don't know, I thought it would be funny.
Okay, let me try this again.
Public awareness program! Natural gas is bad and it will explode!
Okay, I'm glad you power our apartments with natural gas then.
I like natural gas.
To be honest, I much prefer gas-powered stoves over electric ones, because they actually heat up quickly.
Deadpool is funny Spider-Man. You have to clarify. There's Spider-Man, and then there's funny Spider-Man.
Right. Oh, god damn it.
Funny Spider-Man who has leprosy.
And there's leprechauns. Peter, stop name-dropping why doesn't Peter swing?
He's name-dropping Captain America because he's hoping that Captain America will hang out with him.
Probably. He just wants to be with the cool kids club.
It's like in the first edition where he wants to hang out with the Fantastic Four and they won't let him be in the Fantastic Four because there's already 4 of them, you fucking idiot!
Stop. I don't have a limiter on... Well, I do, but...
I'm sorry, I had to yell. I get very angry about how he's an idiot. What are they going to call it, the Fantastic Five?
Oh, no. Okay, why am I watching this? Okay, so here's the thing. There's a bunch of towers in this stage. I have to turn them off.
Yeah.
But the problem is I'm being shot by multiple lasers. And I'm not sure what the best strategy to not get shot by multiple lasers is. And that would be quite unfortunate if I got shot by multiple lasers like I am right now and I'm dead.
Well, here's the thing that pisses me off about Peter wanting to join the Fantastic Four.
Right.
The reason the Fantastic Four are a group is because they all suffered the same horrible event together that gave them horrible mutation powers.
Right.
He doesn't belong with them.
Right.
He's a fucking poser, okay? He doesn't understand that they are bonded by their suffering.
So maybe Peter's problem is that he feels alone and left out.
He's an idiot.
As an outcast. He got bit by a spider. No one else got bit by a spider.
He needs to deal with it. He needs to go to a hospital and find a kid who's been bitten by a spider and just hang out with that fucking kid.
I'm pretty sure Peter hangs out with kids in hospitals sometimes, but I don't think specifically the ones with spider bites. I don't know why he doesn't just go to the spider bite ward and, relate to them.
He's just a fucking idiot. Like it's rude. It's rude as shit. He's trying to culturally appropriate their situation.
Oh no.
Which is very, very appropriate because he is a white American boy.
And I mean, at the same time, I don't remember very clearly, but I remember in the cartoons from the 90s, there's a few episodes where they kind of do some crossover with the X-Men. And the X-Men, are, of course, all have their powers because they're mutants. They have mutant, genetics or genes or whatever that makes them special. Peter doesn't have that. He was bitten by a spider.
Well,
so at the end of the day, he's also he doesn't belong there either.
Well, the X-Men, they're evolved, right?
Right.
That's their whole thing is that,
they were born.
Humans are starting to evolve.
Right. The X-Men were born with their uniqueness.
They're
Peter
all
was
freaks.
not. So Peter doesn't belong with them either.
His thing is he's been created the same way a lot of villains have.
Right.
So really, he should try to join the villains.
Probably. I mean, he'd fit in much better with them.
He should go hang out with, like, the lizardy guy or whatever the fuck.
The Dr. Connors.
He should hang out with Dr. Connors.
Well, he does. They're good friends.
Dr. Connors, Glenn.
Oh, boy.
I mean, doesn't it? Doesn't it, Chan?
Okay, gotta press these buttons. I'm still not full. I don't think I've worked out a strategy yet. I'm just kind of bumbling around and trying not to die. The problem here is the press the button is also the punch button, and that's not helping my situation here.
I mean, I don't think he's joking. I think it's true, and I think they should tell Peter to fuck off for that reason. I think Peter should fuck off. He's a shitty idiot. A shitty-idiot, if you will.
But he's trying his best.
He needs to get over it.
The thing is, Peter had a hard life.
Peter needs to get over it.
He doesn't have any mother or dad.
So?
His one girlfriend died.
He killed her!
Yeah, so that's a hard thing to deal with.
He killed her because he's being an idiot.
Yeah, but he didn't know.
He's an idiot.
He didn't know that would happen.
Look, life is about consequences. Alright? You learn.
Right.
And that's your problem.
No.
Sometimes you kill your girlfriend. Move on, buddy.
It's very good advice.
I'm good at advice. Everybody loves it.
I think I got like 3 of these fuckers. I'm about to fucking die.
I think I'm gonna start an advice column on the internet. I'm gonna start. What should I call my advice column on Twitter?
Wait, do they have columns anymore?
Well, it'll be a tweetums.
Tweetums.
Advice tweets.
And see, okay, so you know how recently Twitter created that whole fleets thing that's idiotic and doesn't belong, and I hate it, and I wish everyone was fired at Twitter?
It barely fucking affects you, yes?
Yeah. So I instead of calling them fleets, they should have called them tweetums.
Tweet it. Would you have felt better?
Yes, I would have. Because fleets sound stupid, but tweetums...
I think fleets it makes perfect sense because they're fleeting.
Yes, but tweetums sounds adorable.
And they rhyme with tweet.
But tweetums is an adorable sounding thing.
Tweetums sounds like sweetums, and that's a Muppet.
Oh, they might be in legal trouble with Disney.
Yeah, Disney will kick their butt.
Okay, so I just turned off all the dingles, but the problem is now I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Oh, Skeets would have been better.
Oh, thanks for subscribing, Wolfgang.
Wolfgang.
Oh, boy. Oh, okay. Just gotta... Okay, now what the hell am I supposed to do? All these fuckers are still here. Like, I'm glad that I've murdered some of them.
They should have called them tweets.
They should have called them...
Twets. Werma says they should have called them twets.
I think I just kicked through the floor.
They should have called them... This is unnecessary.
Okay, so I'm going to press retry. I'm going to listen to what Peter says during this opening to try and get a hint of what I'm supposed to do. After he finishes walking in the void. Anytime now, Peter. Okay. Go on, Pete.
Void
moments. Must be giving my position to the drones. If I don't take them offline, I'll never get to Dr. Watts' lab.
Okay, Pete, that doesn't help me at all.
Peter's not helpful. Who has he ever helped in his whole life?
The people of New York.
No, all he's ever
Mr.
done
Aziz.
is brought suffering. He's brought suffering to Mr. Aziz. Have you seen the look on Mr. Aziz's face whenever he has to talk to Peter?
Well, yes.
That man looks miserable.
He does, but I mean, to be fair, he's expecting a lot of Peter.
Those pizzas were cold.
Yeah, I mean, they were practically liquefied by now, but still, it's a lot to deliver pizzas in New York. It's a whole lot.
An incompetent. He has spider powers and he can't even deliver pizza.
Okay, that's true, considering his advantage.
Lower the game audio a bit.
Thanks, Genry. Hold on. Okay, lowered it a touch.
I'm thinking about...
Did you see? I just kicked through the building again.
This is a good game.
So here's my thing about this game. Okay, this is made by the people who did Tony Hawk Pro Skater. You could tell they had a vision when they were making this. You can tell they had a lot of ideas.
Was it Tony Hawk Pro Skater?
Not really. But you can tell they had a lot of ideas, they had a lot of concepts they were working with, and they kind of had a picture of how they wanted this to turn out. They didn't quite hit the mark. Like, they kind of bit off a little more than they could achoo.
Achoo!
Exactly. And I really do appreciate what they were going for, and there's aspects of this game that I enjoy, and there's little bits here and there where what they were trying to do does come through. But then you have this stage where you're constantly being shot at by lasers, and I'm not sure what they wanted me to do.
Look, you're on a stick. Oh, you fell off your stick.
What?
You're on stick again.
I think those are lasers.
Why?
Because the lasers are trying to kill me.
Oh.
I don't know why they're...
Why did you anger the CEO of lasers?
Peter tends to anger CEOs and stuff.
Where are the lasers coming from?
Probably a robot. I mean, if I was a robot, that's where I would shoot my laser from.
Are they the police?
Police
have lasers.
I don't think in this universe the police have excessive technology.
Do they have police in Spider-Man?
Yeah, all the time. It's just I don't know what they do all day.
Do they eat pizza?
I assume most New Yorkers eat pizza.
No, I don't eat pizza anymore. I'm sad.
Because you're not a New Yorker.
Yeah, it's because I'm allergic to pizza.
If you moved to New York, you could.
No, I would die.
Oh.
I'm gonna make a list of places I never want to live in. New York.
Okay.
California.
Okay. Oh, I got lasers.
America.
Okay. What about Super California?
Texas.
What about Super Texas?
Super Texas, definitely. Goddamn. Mini Texas.
Mini Texas has gotta be horrible.
Nega Texas.
I'm pretty sure that's not allowed.
Sub Texas.
That might be okay. Would I eat a crab pizza with Old Bay? Absolutely. I would.
I wouldn't. Old Bay kind of sucks.
Okay, so here's the thing. Old Bay can easily be overdone.
I'd rather...
Like, it's a common thing in Maryland for when you go and you order a bushel of crabs or whatever, the things have been cooked, covered in Old Bay. I don't like that. It gets all over the shells, and you're going to cut your fingers in the shells, and then you're getting Old Bay seasoning stuck in your finger cuts, and then you're just miserable, you know?
I would prefer to eat a pizza with Old Spice on it.
I'm going to jump in the hole because I already took too much damage. So it's like, I like some Old Bay. Sprinkle some Old Bay on some fries, it's good.
You know what's better than Old Bay on everything forever?
What?
Lemon pepper.
I can go either way on lemon pepper. It's
lemon
good.
Pepper!
I mean, it's good.
Lemon pepper.
But I'm not going to put it on French fries.
Why?
Because I don't...
Are you stupid?
I guess.
Are you big stupid?
I don't want them on French fries.
Are you dumb?
Are you
an idiot?
I don't want lemon pepper fries. I just think that would be kind of not my style.
Are you a dumb bitch?
I just think that lemon and fries don't mix.
Are you a fat slut?
All I think is that I don't want lemons on my fries.
I love lemon pepper.
I know you do.
Marry lemon pepper.
I don't think you legally can.
Are eloping together.
Bingo! Ho 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 ho! Okay, see, I'm still not sure. So there's these little spotlight thingies that I can also blow up the control panels of, but Peter didn't mention those in the beginning of the stage, so I'm not sure what blowing those up accomplishes, really?
Somebody said, who doesn't want sour fries? I guess they're not familiar with vinegar on fries.
I mean, yeah, that's a good point. Like, salt and vinegar is pretty decent on fries.
People put vinegar on fries all the time. I'm not a fan of it, but that's pretty common out here.
It is. I like salt and vinegar, like potato chips.
Yeah, they're alright.
Salt and vinegar would not be my first choice for fries.
Apparently potato chips give me migraines, so I have to avoid them now.
I mean, it's probably because they put, like, butt oil in it.
I don't know what it is, but I'm okay with fries. Mm-hmm. I just can't eat... I can eat mashed potatoes.
Right.
I just can't eat potato chips.
Well, I don't know what they're putting in there.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's the way they're processed.
Maybe they put it on a conveyor belt covered in piss.
Migraine oil.
I mean, piss, migraine oil.
Migraine medicine. Disease.
I wonder if these things are generating the robots, and that's why I'm blowing them up.
Generate my ass.
The problem is the robot generators I saw earlier in the game did not look like this, so I'm a little confused as to what I'm doing. Did I already get this thing for here?
The best potato chip experience. I don't know what a potato chip experience is.
I mean, see, that's complicated. What counts as an experience with potato chips?
One time I ate a potato chip and it was good and I was happy for a minute.
See, now if you want to talk about potato-related guilty pleasures,
no such thing. They're all pleasures.
Yes, but some of them are guilty, like the loaded fries at Checkers.
No, those are just the plain pleasure, my friend. I don't believe in guilty pleasures. I'm a pure hedonist.
I feel much guilt whenever I eat the loaded fries from Checkers.
Never felt guilty in my life.
Ooh, oh boy.
Never in my life have I ever felt guilty about being happy.
Okay, I need to find some health here. But like, goddamn, the amount of
Oh,
cheese.
dude, I miss bloomin' onions. I don't
Oh,
think I can eat them anymore.
Yeah, probably from the breading or something. I don't know.
I really miss at Outback. They have the best fucking clam chowder. It's the only restaurant soup like that doesn't get really gross and weird and separated as it cools.
Right.
Like, I think it's real soup.
Might be.
It is so fucking good, and I miss it so much.
To be honest, I don't remember what it tastes like. It's been so long since I've had it.
Maybe if we keep talking about food, I'll finally eat. Because I haven't eaten since Wednesday, because I've just been really miserable and my stomach hurts. But maybe if we keep talking about things I like, I'll feel like eating.
Maybe. Do you wanna have the food I brought you?
Ooh, maybe
tonight. We can make that up. Some rice.
Maybe if I'm feeling better later.
Because I don't know how long that keeps in the fridge.
Yeah, we could maybe do that. It might be nice.
I'm not the bad guy, would it?
Peter, you're cracking quips at robots. They can't appreciate them. Like, do you think Peter comprehends that AI has not gotten to the point where it can enjoy jokes?
It can enjoy jokes if you tell it to, just like me.
I don't think the death robots have been programmed to enjoy jokes.
Well, that's because you don't want to confuse them. If you might distract them, and then they'll be too busy laughing at jokes and not killing you.
So the problem, good Catholic boy, with this stage and similar stages to this is it appears very open, and you can tell they wanted you to feel like you were in an very open place. But in reality, the places you can go is very limited. And this mission in particular is not super clear about what you have to do to finish it, because it tells you, go take out the red beacons. But it doesn't tell you what to do after that. So that's a bit of an issue.
I think they couldn't afford to have any real Spider-Man enemies, so they just gave you a bunch of mystery robots instead.
Okay, so
You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Well, the thing is, Spider-Man doesn't have any mooks that he typically deals with other than, robbers and muggers.
Does this game have any bosses in it?
It does, and you missed most of them.
Oh, okay.
We just happen to be entering at a particularly frustrating stage right here.
What's a good Pepsi?
A good Pepsi? Specifically a Pepsi?
Oh shit, you just reminded me with your comment about Pepsi. I need to take my meds.
Yeah, go take those.
The reason you reminded me is because my meds make me hate soda now.
Alright, yeah, go take your meds. So here's the thing. With Coke, I know there's a lot of weird-ass Coke flavors, like, the cherry vanilla Coke, coffee Coke, whatever Coke. I don't recall Pepsi doing the same thing.
Yeah, they're doing it now.
Really?
Yeah, cherry Pepsi, vanilla Pepsi, cherry vanilla Pepsi. Some of them are good. There's been cherry Pepsi for years. I was into vanilla Pepsi for a bit, but now I'm on to Pyramid, and for some reason it makes soda both too bubbly and too flat at the same time. It's very confusing to my face.
Jim Sticky, you're right. I forgot about the Sprite Cranberry. That's technically Pepsi, because Pepsi makes Sprite.
I think in 2020 they've been coming out with like a bazillion flavored things because everybody's bored, so they're just coming out with like all these flavors of various products, and it's bumming me out because like I can't really enjoy flavors anymore.
Oh no.
But like I've been trying soda a little bit.
Yeah, the problem is your medicine makes it illegal.
Yeah, my medicine makes it all weird now.
Oh well.
But that's good because I don't need to be drinking soda.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, soda's really awful and disgusting for you.
I'm just realizing. Okay, you were talking about these sticks the whole time, and I'm just realizing these sticks lead directly to the red beacons I'm supposed to be turning off.
You
like,
nerd.
all this time I thought it was coming from the robot shooting me. Nope, those are guiding me to where I'm supposed to go.
You jerk. Oh, did I ever tell you that, what is it? Is it 7-Up used to have lithium in it?
Really?
Yeah.
Why would they do
Well, here's the thing. A lot of soft drinks used to be like, drug tonics.
Right.
So like, Coca-Cola had cocaine in it because it was supposed to be a quackery medicine, right?
Right.
And then it became just a drink. 7-Up had lithium in it. And, lithium is like an antidepressant kind of...
Antipsychotic
kind of thing. So, really, they should put it back in there.
Honestly, we could use some of that. They should start prescribing prescription soda.
They should just put lithium in the water.
Just bring back prescription soda.
They should stop putting prescriptions in everything and just let us take whatever the fuck we want. Who cares?
Just let us take all these drugs and then we'll die. It's fine.
There's a lot of medications that in other countries you don't need a prescription for. You don't need to fucking, pay $1 billion for. You just, it costs $1 to get some of these things.
Well, I mean, the price thing I know. But
a lot of things that we need prescriptions for, you don't need prescriptions in other countries at all. It's ridiculous.
Go take your medicine.
It's all just like a scam to ruin our lives.
I love ruining my life. Go take your medicine real quick.
All right. Well, I mean, things like Xanax, you still need a prescription for. But other stuff that helps your life, you don't.
Yeah, like hair.
Like hair medicine.
It grows hair in my tongue. On my tongue. Okay, so apparently there's one red beacon left. The problem is I don't have any sticks touching Peter, so I'm not sure where to go. The least I can do is blow up this thing, even though I don't know what it does. Where is this last beacon? Have I been down... see, the problem is the view distance is pretty low in this game for an open area like this, so I'm a little concerned about where I'm supposed to go. If I had a bit more view... Yeah, you know what would help? Remember how in the other stages there was a little spidey compass in the bottom right? Where the hell did that thing go? I don't see what happened to it. Oh, okay, laser. We have laser. Houston, we have a laser. I found it. I think
Houston.
I found it.
I told you to stop talking to Houston.
Look, Houston's my best buddy, and if you have a problem with him, I don't know any Houstons. I can't keep up the charade. Oh, my spider compass is back.
Where's Houston again? I always forget.
It's in Alabama.
You lied to me.
See, now I have a spidey compass. Why did they take my spidey compass away from me for this whole stage? And there we go. That's all I had to do.
I'm thinking about rebranding on Twitter again. What should I call myself on Twitter?
Cinco.
Just Cinco?
Yep.
Is that a thing? Can I do that? I don't think I can. Let me try it. Let's see. Can I change my name to Cinco on Twitter?
Peter, look out. There's some special effects behind you. Oh! Peter, you're gonna get hurt by Sandy Guy. Oh no! He gave you a big hug to death.
Am I sure I want to change my name? Cinco. Nope, it's already taken. I can't be Cinco on Twitter. Sinkhole.
That's not a good idea. All right.
Sinks hole.
That's not a good idea.
I need a new me. New year, new me, bitch.
Oh shit! Okay, he's here.
What should I call myself?
My little friend is here. Oh boy. Don't feel sorry for Peter. Why would a man feel sorry for Peter?
There we go. Now to find the valves.
What valves? I just shot a valve. Peter, you're confusing me.
Cinco is an anagram for oinks. That's true. Cinco Origins.
Oh, no, don't touch Peter!
Cinco Origins is available, but then it looks like Cinco Origins. Cinkwinkle. Cinco.
I'm just trying to find valves right now, but I'm a little confused as to why.
Cinco-rama.
A little confused as to why. Like, that. I'm not sure how. I mean, I get that if this guy gets wet, it's probably bad for him. But I'm not sure
Cinco
what
Bandito.
the plan is here.
Cinco Bandito.
I'm not sure what. I mean, the water go good.
Cinco Cock 64.
That's illegal. That's copywritten.
Cinco.
Oh no.
Cinco.
There
Lo
he
lo
goes.
lo 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 lo.
So I can shoot the water out, but how do I get the man to stand in the water?
Well, Cinco 5, because it's a pun. You get it?
No.
Because the number 5 is cinco in Spanish.
Oh.
Cinco in Spanish. Should that be my name on Twitter?
There you go. Oh, fuck.
Can cinco in Spanish be a good name on Twitter? What do you think?
What valve? Peter! Okay, I'm missing something here.
Cinco's Big Boob, I typed in. I don't know why.
Oh, okay, so how do I get him into the water now? Okay. There's multiple aspects to this. There's the sand person. There's water I can activate with various valves. But he's not in the water because he doesn't like the water.
Cinco in space.
Do Cinco mode.
Cinco mode,
Yeah.
but that's not... everybody makes that reference, and I don't even like that song. Goodbye. Have fun at Walmart.
Bye, large
Try
chumpy.
not to get syphilis from Walmart.
Okay, so I'm going to assume that after I get the water going, I have to push...
More pressure.
I have to push man into water. That's my assumption. But I'm not sure how to best trick him.
Now to find the valves.
Oh, Peter, not over there. That's just a thing.
Cinco cell organism.
Is he in it? Is he in it? Oh,
Great. A one-shot deal. Better get the pressure back up.
but this is barely doing any damage, though.
I just feel like at this point in my life it's time to rebrand a little bit. I've been doing the same thing for a while and stuff is changing, and you know how like girls sometimes have to cut their hair to feel better? I gotta change my screen name on the internet.
I think I just swallowed 2 whole health pickups. Oh,
You feel high, dog?
a little bit. I don't know what they put in the health pickups.
And I like the sound of Cinco. I just feel like it needs to be changed a little bit, maybe. Give Cinco a gun.
Okay, so he's wet, so can I throw... Well, I can't throw that.
Cinco and Knuckles.
So after all that, he still takes a minuscule amount of damage. I'm missing something here. Because it can't expect me to just do this for 10 trillion years.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass on Cinco Quest. Are you carrying an invisible barrel?
It is Peter's new power. And even throwing a barrel at him barely does any damage. Maybe the game does expect me to just grind this out. And if that's the case, that kind of stinks.
That sucks buttholes.
No, Peter, don't just stand there. Like there's multiple spots where I can give him a little taste, but where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
Maybe I'll crowdsource this idea a little bit. See what Twitter thinks.
My problem right now is I feel like the game is putting the damage threshold in this. Oh, I guess I exploded for no reason. Why did it explode? So the game is putting the damage threshold in this median area where it's like, it looks like, yeah, I guess I could kill him this way, but it would also be a huge pain in the ass to kill him this way. So it leaves me thinking, am I doing this wrong? And he feels sorry for me, and that makes me feel bad about myself.
No, he doesn't. He almost feels sorry for you, but he's incapable of empathy.
Oh, good. Alright, got him a little wet. Let's go ahead and punch his dick off. Ooh, careful. Alright. I wonder if he's taking more damage as he gets more moist. You know, having your weakness be water is kind of fucking stupid.
Have you ever heard of drowning?
Yeah, but I mean, you're not gonna drown if someone sprays you with a garden hose.
Honey, you can drown in like a teaspoon of water if you're stupid enough.
Yeah, but I don't wanna.
My weakness is water.
No. Sorry, my gamer juice is trying to come back out.
That's because it's not juice at all. It's poison.
But they advertised it to me as being, you know, drinkable.
Does anybody want to draw me a new profile picture for Twitter? I'll give you $1, or maybe $10, or maybe $20. I don't know. I got several dollars I'll give you.
So that's like a sixth of his health bar, I think.
His health bar is worth $20.
Yeah.
Times 6.
Times 6. Ooh. Don't get up there, Peter. I'm afraid of you blowing up again.
I'm not sure what I want. I don't know who I am. I'm having an identity crisis right now.
Dirt nap, but your theme is sand. It should be a sand nap. That doesn't make sense.
It's hard right now because, like, the dog Sona is recognizable. So I'm not sure I want to leave that. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's very attached to certain things
Oh, God
that
damn
I'm
it.
not sure I want to be attached to. So it's hard to make decisions about that stuff. You know what I mean, man? He's nodding, just so you know.
Yeah, I'm nodding right now.
He's helping me.
Oh, Peter, get up! What's going on with Peter right now? Get the health, Peter. You need to be healthy. This is gonna hoit. I feel like there needs to be more villains in modern media that have that kind of generic gangster accent. Like, this is gonna hoit, you know, that kind of thing. I can't do it myself.
Gangster accent.
Like, you know, like Tommy Guns and
All I can think of is a Newsies voice.
who?
Newsies.
Who?
The little boys who sell newspapers.
Oh.
In the 20s, or whatever.
I mean, I think it's similar to a gangster accent, but not exactly.
Hey there, mister. You wanna buy a paper?
I feel like they can evolve into gangsters, you know.
Oh. Can I borrow your mouse? I wanna click that link.
No, it's gonna fuck everything up.
Oh, I can't. I wanna see the funny, weird fetish art.
Boy. Okay, half health. So while this is a suck-ass method of fighting this boss, I don't know what else to do, so we're just gonna have to keep banging at it.
If anybody wants to show me a link, send it to me on Twitter. Because I can't click no links in this chat that's on Rawcock's computer screen.
Oh.
Ow, the skin on my thumb keeps peeling. I'm suffering.
Just take it off.
You should have thought about that before you named all your stuff weird fetish art.
Oh. Okay, here we go.
False advertisement. And it confuses everyone.
The thing about this game is once you more or less figure out how you have to move to avoid the spammy attacks, you more or less are able to just get through the bosses with resilience. And on one hand, I guess that does kind of fit Spider-Man, because you will see him jumping around and just dodging everything and annoying his enemies. But then on the other hand, I'm not even sure if that's what they were going for when they designed the game. It could just be a happy accident that the game encourages you to move around like Peter does when he's annoying his enemies. You know what I mean?
Peter's annoying.
He is. That's his special power.
His special power.
If you look him up, his special ability, it says he's annoying.
Annoying. My spider annoyances powers.
Come on. Oh, damn it. He didn't step in the water. Okay. Gotta get that water level up. Are you shitting me?
Did you shoot a little motorcycle?
So, for some reason, it seems like if you go anywhere higher than the first floor of that under construction building, it just fucking explodes.
Makes sense to me.
For no reason.
The reason is you went higher than there.
It's an under construction building. Why does it explode?
Because they haven't finished constructing it.
It's a fiery explosion.
Don't you know that buildings are very flammable when they haven't been finished building them?
Man, all that work jumping around like an annoying asshole, and now I have to do it all over again.
If you were a vagrant, where would you live?
I would probably live in, that's a good question. There's a lot of options, you know?
Mm-hmm.
There's vagrants who live in, like, big cities, like New York or
I wouldn't want to live there. Everybody's really mean to vagrants in New York.
right.
It's been the worst. Whenever I've been in New York, everybody's always being, like, really aggressively shitty to vagrants.
So the thing is, I feel like in order to be a successful vagrant, you would have to live in a city like New York, though. Like, I don't think there's much of a choice. Like, if you want to be successful, that's just what you gotta deal with.
I think if you want to be a properly successful vagrant, you should have an entertaining talent and be a busker.
But would you be a vagrant then?
Yeah,
Like, wouldn't you just be a busker?
you could be both.
You can, but I feel like there's a certain amount of vagrancy you have to participate in to count as a
Think you
vagrant.
know what vagrancy is, my friend?
I probably don't. God damn it, Pete. Oh, Peter, shoot the valve!
The only reason I've never been a homeless person is because people like me enough to let me live in their apartments.
Oh, that's very nice of them.
Thank you. Basically, that's how it works.
Alright, we just gotta... The trick here is to not touch the deadly exploding building.
Dog, don't lick your butt.
My dog likes to lick his butt.
If you lick your butt, well, he knows what "don't lick your butt" means.
He does.
It makes him very sad. He
Well, yeah,
puts his head down and lies down all sad,
'cause he-
dejected.
Because the thing is, he loves to lick his butt. This is one of his favorite things.
It's
But
his hobby.
it is. So when we tell him not to do it, it really hurts.
What sounds like a superpower? Not licking your butt.
I mean, to be fair, it's a pretty powerful thing.
I have this disease where I'll say something and immediately forget I said it. So then when someone responds, I don't know what they're responding to.
Oh,
I think you have that same disease.
I'm not sure. I don't remember what we were talking about.
Exactly.
Okay, I got the water all watered up. Let's spray the man.
Have you ever done a nice thing for somebody?
No, I try to avoid that.
I think you have, but you'd never tell people about it.
I mean, if I have, I've forgotten, so it doesn't count.
I know.
That's how that works.
No,
if you don't remember doing something, then it didn't happen.
I think it counts extra because you forgot about it and you didn't tell anybody. Once you tell people about it, it doesn't count.
Okay, but get this. What if I forgot and the person that I did the nice thing for also forgot?
If the person you did the nice thing for forgot, it doesn't count.
Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense.
Because
so at that point,
the
it's
thing
erased.
lives on in them.
Right.
Because they needed it.
So basically, if you do anything to somebody
Mm-hmm.
and both you and them forget about it, it never happened.
Yeah. Or if they die, it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, I mean, if they die and you never tell anyone about it.
I think if you commit a crime against the person and they're dead, it shouldn't count anymore.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like their feelings are hurt.
Yeah, so murder, that's no big deal.
Yeah, he's dead. What's he gonna do?
Why are you so upset? They're dead. They don't care.
Crying over spilled milk.
I lost what was going on there for a minute. Sons just said, I don't want to live in Cinco's world.
No. Oh, damn it. No, Pete!
I would never murder anyone. I don't know how. I think if you're gonna murder someone, you should have to put real effort into it.
Right.
Like, you should have to strangle them with your bare hands.
Okay.
Not, like, throw something at them.
Okay, what if you shot them with a gun? But
That doesn't count.
But
You shouldn't get to do that.
But
No?
instead of a regular trigger, the gun has a big crank, and it's really hard to turn the crank.
No.
So you have to try
No.
really hard to turn the crank.
No, but I think if the gun is powered by punches and you have to punch it like 600 times to get the gun to shoot,
Right.
that might be okay.
Okay.
That might be acceptable.
I mean, the crank could require the same amount of strength
Well, okay,
that
how about
1,000
this?
punches.
How about
could.
if the gun's trigger like cries and begs you to stop squeezing it while you're pulling it? That I get that. That makes sense.
Okay.
And it fights you back.
Right.
And it like scratches at you and says no, stop it, then that I get. But
Okay.
if the gun just goes, this is fine, and lets you shoot people, then that's not okay. It doesn't count.
Okay, but what if there's multiple guns with different personalities, and some of the guns like to shoot people?
The gun is a custom model shaped like the person you're going to kill.
Okay, I think I almost have them worn down again.
Okay, how about this? The gun shows you every bad thing you've ever done in your life
Right.
and the consequences of it, and makes you really think real hard about who you are as a person
Right.
before you shoot it.
See, the problem comes when the consequences are actually really good for you.
There's no consequences are bad. That's the con part.
Oh. I guess otherwise they'd be
Because
called pro-sequences.
Yeah, they'd be called pro-sequences.
I washed them down the drain. Uh-oh.
Do you know that I learned the word consequences from the Babar movie, which is a really good fucking movie?
I didn't know.
Have you ever seen the Babar movie?
I did not.
Oh, dude, we watched it in my Discord server the other day, and it is so goddamn good. I should call myself Cinco on sequences.
So I have a lot of trouble following the story in this game.
I do too, but that's because I'm not a person who pays attention to games. I just like to say things and be stupid.
Okay, now I sort of remember.
What's wrong with this guy's face?
His underwear's too tight.
What's wrong with his outfit? Did he design that himself?
They only had underwear a size too small for him.
I'm not looking at his underwear. I'm looking at his mask. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. That is so stupid. This is the stupidest design I've ever seen in my life. The person who came up with this guy should be arrested.
It's okay, we unlocked a new picture in the portfolio.
Wow.
And I can save my game progress.
I forgot Peter takes pictures.
He does, he has a camera. No one knows why.
Peter, Dad, where does he keep his camera when he's Spider-Man?
On his belt. Oh no, I stole the world's largest sapphire. Isn't this like the plot to The Muppets Take Manhattan? Is this a crossover with The Muppets?
Everything's a crossover with the Muppets. Everything happens in the same universe as the Muppets. Did you know that?
I did not.
It's true. It's all taking place in the mind of a child who's in a coma.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Where are you, Electro?
Oh, there he is. Literally just over there.
You're not gonna be the only one who gets squashed.
No, Electro's kidnapped that character from The Sims.
Oh, I thought she was from Neverwinter Nights.
No, Electro!
Actually, she kind of looks like she's from Knights of the Old Republic. Electro, Diglett, Nidoran, Mankey, Venusaur, Rattata, Pharaoh, Pidgey.
I don't think this is how electricity works.
What do you know? Are you an electrician?
No, but at the same time, I think if you asked an electrician if they could bring life to ancient mummies, I don't think they'd be able to do it. I don't... So, look, okay, when I think of a person with electricity powers, bringing life to inanimate objects is not something that comes to mind.
And you never heard of Frankenstein?
Stanley's here.
Who?
Stanley.
He's dead, dog.
No, he's here.
No, he's been dead for a while.
But he's here right now.
That's my impression of Stanley.
You did a good job. Samurai. Wait a second. Isn't this an Egyptian exhibit? Oh, nope.
Egyptian.
I don't know why I thought this was Egypt.
Because you're a funny boy. Egyptians don't do that.
Peter, maybe let's try a different strategy. Maybe let's not get cut up by electro-powered samurai armor. Okay, so let's see. What should our... Ooh, what's this? Let me in. Oh, shit. Oh, well, gee, just give me the solution right away. Why don't you, Peter? Okay, this is not something I can throw at it. Let's see, what can I throw at a generator?
Electricity.
Possibly. I don't think I can pick. How about a box of swords?
Water. Nope. You waiting for?
Haha. What do I? What does Peter throw? A lamp? Nope. How about another suit of armor? Damn it. Peter, what do you throw in this game?
Someone sent me an art.
Oh, good. Oh, I have an idea.
It's great.
There we go. Oh, I guess you can just blow up samurai suits by shooting them with web, and then you can throw their corpse at a generator.
Crab, do I owe you $1, $10, or $20 for this beautiful artwork?
Alright, I've worked out the solution. Yes, Sinisto, this is the same museum from Scooby-Doo. Just on the other side of the museum, there's Fred and Daphne, and they're looking at the art of Augie Doggy and Doggy Daddy. Here we go. Did that count? I wasn't paying attention to the health bar. I don't know if it went down or not. I hope it went down. I really hope it went down. Oh, man.
I have a new profile picture.
That's good.
Looks great.
Cinco, do you think this piece of art right here is actual ancient Japanese art, or if they got this like from the mall?
I think
like at the anime section.
I think they got it from some weeb's bedroom.
I think so, because that doesn't look authentic to me. Where'd the rest of the samurai go? There was like 10 of them here. I mean, I see this guy here, but he's not alive. Oh, okay, never mind. He was just pretending. He was just pretending to be dead. Get up, Pete. I can't believe that man was pretending to be a statue. Pick up his corpse, Pete. We have work. I like his little walk when he's carrying something. He reminds me of Super Mario Brothers 2. They just hold their hands directly over their head. There we go. Alright, where's the west? The west? Where are the west of these facos? There they are. Alright. Oh, fuck. There we go. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Why does he sound like a Ninja Turtle? Who? Peter? You talking about Peter? I don't know if that did any damage. Let's see, are there any more? Yeah. Well, this is the same as... correct me if I'm wrong. This is the same voice actor from the Spider-Man cartoon from the 90s. I don't know if he voiced a Ninja Turtle or not. Do you know? Cinco?
Whom?
The voice actor from the 90s Spider-Man cartoon. Do you know if he voiced a Ninja Turtle around the same time?
What's his name?
I don't know.
If I knew his name, I'd know.
Yeah, I'd have to look it up.
90s Spider-Man. 90s Spider-Man.
Damn it, Pete, you just wasted all your web.
Spider-Man 1994.
That sounds right if it's an animated cartoon. Like who?
Christopher Daniel Barnes.
It could be. I honestly, I've never looked up his name.
Who was Greg Brady in the Brady Bunch movie.
Really? Peter is secretly the Brady Bunch?
The Brady Bunch.
Oh no. I never knew that Peter was a Brady Bunch.
The Brady Bunch.
It makes so much sense, though.
That's the way they began, the Brady Bunch. You know those funny Brady Bunch movies that are like kind of parody of Brady Bunch?
I knew they existed, but I've never seen them.
I like them. They were fun. They made fun of the Brady Bunch. Oh, he was also Eric in The Little Mermaid.
I never knew Peter kissed a mermaid.
He kissed a mermaid and he liked it.
Now I know.
Peter Parker.
Peter, that mermaid was underage. That's really fucked up.
I think that was okay back then.
Oh, okay. Well, as long as it was okay back then.
You know, they also like were royalty and would marry their cousins and sisters and stuff. You know, it was all good. It's all good, man. Girls are property. You know. Isn't clueless.
Why is this museum room like a volcano? I don't think that typically in dinosaur exhibits you cover the floor with lava, but I haven't been to a museum in a while. Maybe this is just what they do now.
He's Electro in Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order.
Are you telling me that Peter played the role of Electro?
In Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order.
That's weird.
Also, Spider-Man Unlimited.
I know he did come back in some game like that to play Spider-Man again, which is kind of cool.
He played Electro.
What?
In Spider-Man Unlimited.
Well, why didn't he play Spider-Man?
He played Spider-Man in Marvel Heroes. Well, Superior Spider-Man and Symbiote Spider-Man.
I don't like Superior Spider-Man.
And he played Spider-Man in Spider-Man Edge of Time. And Spider-Man Noir and Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions.
I guess that's fine.
I mean, he's not Spider-Man. He's just a guy.
Oh, Peter.
Explosions!
Oh! It's probably trying to tell you about the electricity that's trying to fucking kill you, Peter.
Alright, now I just need a banner to go with my new profile picture.
A bandana.
Because follow me if you want to live doesn't really match Cinco in hell.
Just look up a picture of a bandana and use that.
What's a bandana?
It rhymes with banner. Okay, I probably should think about how I want to go up because the game keeps giving me spider sense.
You know, some people call it spider sense, but what he has is an erection.
Oh no. Peter, you can't run around in that suit if you're gonna do this.
It's a very tight suit. It's not going anywhere.
I mean, that's for the best. Oh god, no, Peter, stay down. Never. Don't rule the day. We'll put this bone in. Oh, come on, Pete. All the way to the bottom.
Yeah, at least he's okay. He didn't crumple up and die.
Have you ever seen a dinosaur exhibit that goes up this high?
I've never seen a dinosaur exhibit.
You liar.
I can't remember. If I can't remember, it never happened. Right?
You're right. Yeah, we came to that conclusion, didn't we?
If I can't remember, it's not real.
We did come to this conclusion. See, the thing about Spider-Man 2 that I'm playing right now is they try to be more gimmicky with it. Make stages of the gimmicks. Like here we're climbing. So okay. The problem is that
everybody who draws me a new profile picture, I'm gonna keep it in the archives for the future. Okay, I promise I'll use it at some point. And if you did want money for it, I'll throw money at you.
The problem is the gimmick is so underdeveloped that to figure out how it works takes so long. Like spider sense is tingling. I guess I have to move. Okay, but now what? Now there's electricity here that just zaps me for no reason. Oh. So I'm going to spend... So most of the time in this game comes from repeating the same stages over and over. And on one hand, that does call back to more classic style games. Mm-hmm. But on the other hand, just like with jumping around to avoid the bad guys, I don't know if that was their intent.
You know what this reminds me of?
Crazy Climber?
No, this reminds me of like this old game that I had on my little computer when I was a baby. That was about dinosaurs, and it was supposed to be educational.
Right.
But it wasn't very educational.
Oh, no.
And I don't remember anything else about it. He died.
Damn it! At least we don't have to kill the samurais again. You know, if Peter knew he was going to go fight Electro, why didn't he just bring his, like, insulated rubber leather daddy suit?
If he knew he was going to fight Electro, why didn't he bring his Diglett and use Earthquake?
Yeah.
That would have been super effective.
If he knew he was going to fight Electro, why didn't he bring his gun?
He should have brought his mom.
His mom?
It looked like it gross.
His mom's dead.
How do you know? I've never heard about her before.
I think it depends on the Peter, but I was under the assumption she was dead.
There's so many Peters, it doesn't even matter anymore.
There is. There's a lot of Peters. They're all over the place. No one knows which one's the real one.
I think once you bring so many versions of Peters into the realities that it doesn't even fucking matter. Like, what do I care? I don't care about any of these guys. There's too many of them.
Pretty much. It's like, I don't...
It's like when there's octuplets.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit about any of these guys. They all look like the same person.
I don't think that's how that works.
You ever seen that anime about the octuplets? I can't tell the difference between them, so I don't know who they are.
I've not.
Yeah, it's an anime that exists.
It's a good concept for an anime.
I hate it because they all look like the same thing, and I don't know who they are. The most people who look the same should be 2. That's it.
The problem is you can't set a limit on that, so it becomes very difficult.
There should only be 2 people who look the same, and they should have names that are dissimilar enough that I don't get confused. Alright? Those are the rules. Stop it.
I'm just now realizing I can web zip to the other side of the cylinder, but I don't know if that really helps me, because then he'll just aim at me over here, and then I'm dead anyway.
I also hate when people have like twin children and they name them very similar names.
You know, I'm willing to bet, and I'm sure this is something that's been said by many people all the time, blah, blah, blah. I'm not funny, but...
You're not funny.
I'm not funny, but that there's a lot more cases than you'd think of parents with twins that multiple times during their infancy they get them mixed up, and, you know, they end up with the other one's name.
I wouldn't give a shit. I'd be fine with that. Honestly, I wouldn't bother naming them until they're like old enough to have personalities.
Right.
Who gives a fuck? Just whatever.
But I guarantee you that happens more often than you think. They just get swapped multiple times during their infancy. Because how the hell are you gonna tell? Like when they're born, are you gonna be like, "Hey Doc, look, I'm having a little trouble telling the difference. Can you take number 2 and lop off one of his toes? That way I just have to look at his foot and I'll know."
My spider sense is trying to tell me something.
I don't understand what's happening in this bit here, dude.
I have to climb up, but climbing up is hard.
I'm already at full health.
I'm not sure if what I just did there was good, but I'm gonna keep on moving.
How? Now I have a banner to go with my profile picture. Is it my birthday?
Is it supposed to be hurtful when bad guys call him wall crawler? Because, I mean, he does crawl on the walls.
Sounds kind of racist, honestly.
I mean, it has that tone where it could be interpreted as racist, but... Oh, fuck. I don't like this level. I think this level stinks. Come on, Pete, go up. I feel like I'd be having a better time if I could see more of the stage. But I can't see more of the stage. And I'm getting electrocuted forever. There we go. Oh boy. Oh no.
I love it.
Oh.
I don't know why I'm in hell, but it's beautiful.
Oh, fuck. And now he's gonna zap me. Oh, Peter! Damn it, Peter! I don't like this level.
Where am I? You gotta send me these things in Twitter. I can't reach these links in the chat. Again, if anybody has more things to send me, I will hold on to them for next time. Maybe next month. Maybe the end of December. I'll swap it around. I always need more rebranding to do. I do appreciate your contributions. I love you.
See, I've worked out that if I web zip at random points, I can get lucky.
Why are you such a scrub?
I can get lucky and zip onto something that happens to be above me. But the problem is then I have a very high chance of just zipping directly into lightning, and then I'll be sad.
That's pretty good too, Irma.
Okay.
I think the childlike crayon aesthetic is really suiting me right now. It's making me feel good at the moment. It fits my emotional state right now,
Okay.
combined with the hell situation.
Peter, please don't touch that bone! Okay. Okay. Damn it. Peter, you're getting murdered by Electro. Now it's not the time for jokes. Okay. Okay. Making progress. Making progress. Sort of. Oh, your watch is murdering me, Cinco. It's literally shooting green lasers in my eyes.
Sorry, I took off my watch because it was squeezing my little arm.
It would, but...
Dude, look, my arm is so bony.
Look, manatees, my favorite dinosaur.
They're not dinosaurs.
But why are they in the dino exhibit?
I think you're in the Natural History Museum.
Oh.
So, you know, in the Natural History Museum, as you go through, there's a bunch of stuff. There's,
Right.
like, dinosaurs, and then there's other guys.
Yes.
Like, things that are still alive,
Right.
things that are dead. You know how the last time we went to the Natural History Museum, there was Toucan Sam, who's dead.
Yes.
Dead Tweety Bird.
They put them next to, like, cartoons of themselves, and it's kind of disturbing.
They're, like, laying there dead.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't try to, like, taxidermy them looking like they were alive. They had
Yeah.
them laying on their back. Oh,
hindsight, a very bad exhibit.
Is it too late for you to get time off next month? Because I have 4 days off coming up. Can we go to Pittsburgh?
Oh, man.
I want to go to Pittsburgh.
All the way down.
Holy shit.
Fuck. And even if we could go, everything's going to be closed.
I
It's going to have to
know.
wait till next year, hopefully. I just fell all the way down. I need a sip of my gamer juice. Frick. Do you ever get sweaty when you play video games? Like under your pits?
Dude, when I stream, I get really sweaty. If I'm playing video games alone, I don't. I think it's the stress of trying to be amusing for other people.
See, I can't remember if I get sweaty when I'm not streaming, because I don't care as much.
I think you're a sweaty boy in general. I've been sweaty a lot more recently. And I haven't been able to tell if it's because of the meds I'm on, or if it's because the pandemic is just such a stressful fucking experience that I'm just a human disaster, or if I'm suffering from some new mysterious diseases I don't know about yet.
No.
But it's been a mess. You know?
Well, and it could be worse. Instead of sweating, you could be bleeding.
It could be better. I could be dead. Oh, well, what are you gonna do?
Okay. What's my plan?
This
here?
is like the longest, stupidest thing.
Well,
Why is this not over?
Because I keep falling all the way down, and
Oh
then I
my
have to go fuck
God.
myself. Like I'm trying to web zip
Just
upward.
Put in the cheat code. And let's get out of here.
I do not cheat. I am a pro gamer.
Pro gamers know when to cheat.
Okay, let's try to time this electricity. Sort of.
I'm already at full health.
Better be at full health. Peter!
My spider sense is trying to tell me something. Lightning rings. I suppose it could be worse.
Okay. Of course.
I suppose it could be worse. We could have to do this 600 times.
Peter doesn't know. Peter's not a gamer. He doesn't understand.
Peter doesn't know. He can't remember that he's been doing this for 50 years.
Yeah, he doesn't remember when he dies. He doesn't keep the memory. It just leaves his mind. His brain just continues.
Every time he gets zapped, he has a seizure and his mind is wiped.
He loses. Peter's not able to store long-term memories anymore. Only
I know
short
that
terms.
feel.
It's like that Adam Sandler movie where he
Pixels.
yeah, you know, where he goes from hell to Popeyes. Fucker!
My spider sense is trying to tell me something.
Stop yelling. You're hurting everyone's eyes.
So close again!
You're really intimidated by Peter's unmasked mouth.
Where is it? Oh, there? See, the problem is... Okay, he's giving us a smile. Problem is, he's supposed to have that smile because he's eating pizza. But I lost his little pizza because some frickin' laborers who if you'll admire the lovely job they did with my fucking blinds halfway ripped off of the wall, vacuumed up his pizza when they installed these wonderful blinds.
Laborers.
Laborers is the not racist way.
Laborers is a very, very thinly veiled racist way of saying it.
Look,
and it's really funny because they're probably from the same country your family's from.
Look, I can say the L word. Both my parents are from South America, okay? Okay, I'm good. I'm clear.
Racist motherfucker.
I'm clear.
I have a little certificate that lets me say laborers if I want.
Yes.
Cheese Florg said they were lesbians. They could have been. I wasn't there. The South American pass.
Yeah.
Apologize to our ancestors.
Okay, got past that one. I feel like if we can get past the icy part, we're pretty much home free. The problem is getting past the icy part. Oh, God.
It's called self-deprecation, and it's very popular
Oh. God, move, Peter, move!
in comedy clubs.
I don't think comedy clubs are legal right now.
Yeah. If you go to a comedy club,
You get arrested.
you're under arrest.
It's for the best. God, move, Pete, move!
You won't get far like that, Spider-Man.
This guy has a really nerdy-ass voice for the main villain. Like, I feel like I can't respect him as a bad boy.
I don't know. I think it's pretty realistic for villains to be nerds, because, like, who else has an agenda like a nerd? Nerds are always pissed off about something.
Yeah, you have a point.
They're always mad about some dumb bullshit that they should have just gotten over.
Like, I'm sure Electro goes on Twitter and gets mad at every single person who says negative things about Byleth and Smash.
Like, Electra got on Twitter and was like, what the fuck is this Fleets bullshit? And it's like, doesn't affect him at all. He became an evil electric man because of it.
You don't deserve to be on my level, insect.
Okay. Is that a car? Okay. I don't think you're supposed to put those there.
He sounds like he works at a comic book store. He's angry about Squirrel Girl. And how ugly she is.
To be fair, she was fucking hideous in that comic.
Yeah, but I don't give a shit.
I mean, granted, I also don't really give a shit because I don't read comics. I'm not an idiot.
Comics make me
but she
tired.
was still very hideous.
There's so much. That's what you get for saying Squirrel Girl's
I
ugly.
fucking hate Squirrel Girl. She's a stupid fucker.
Walk,
I can't believe this.
check.
I was so close.
You think you were close, but you were wrong. I'm also kind of sick.
My doggy's so sad and sleepy.
Is he in his chair?
He's sad because I told him to stop licking his butt and he hasn't moved since.
Well, he's gonna have to get over it.
He hasn't moved since.
He's gonna have to deal. Why am I not taking the stairs? Peter may be book smart, but he's not street smart.
He's not book smart either.
Well, he tries, but he keeps being late for Dr. Connor's class.
Dr. Connor's ass.
No. What if instead of not having an arm, Dr. Connors didn't have an ass?
He doesn't have an arm?
Right. So instead of trying to, regrow his arm with lizard DNA, he tries to regrow his ass with lizard DNA.
What if he tried to grow back his tail with lizard DNA?
Well, I mean, that would be the traumatic side effect that happens and results him becoming the lizard.
What if he had a tail?
What do you mean?
What if he started with a tail?
I mean, that would be unusual. Most scientists do not have tails.
What if he was born with a tail but no arm? And he was the lizard man because of that.
So, did his body in the womb swap out the arm material with his tail material?
Yeah.
And that's why?
And then his mom called him a lizard boy.
Oh, no.
And made fun of him, and then he decided to become a mean scientist and grow an arm.
That would be an interesting reinterpretation of the lizard.
Yeah, that's in my alternate Dr. Connor's universe, where he hates Spider-Man for no reason.
Because typically Dr. Connors doesn't hate Peter. I mean, he's disappointed in Peter,
I'm disappointed in you, Peter.
but he doesn't hate the guys.
I have a tail. You were late for my class for the last time, then he whips him with his tail.
Oh no.
Get up, Spider-Man! This time I rule the day!
Okay, start going upward.
I think
Fucking car.
if you don't pass it this time, you quit.
I have to do it. I can't let the game win
Why?
because I have I'm stubborn. Fucker!
I think they call that something else.
You won't get far like that!
At least I caught myself part way. Mother shitter!
Butterfucker.
Believe in magic, you young girl's heart.
My spider sense is trying to tell me something. I should stop playing this game. It's terrible.
All the way back.
Who's your favorite Mario?
Sorry, I had to polish off my juice.
Who's your favorite Mario?
I don't like Mario. He's
Who
racist.
do you like?
I like Peter.
Who's your favorite Mario universe character?
I'm trying to remember who's in the Mario universe.
Do you like Waluigi?
Waluigi's pretty cool, I think. See, here's the thing about Waluigi. He's people make him do this big old meme, which is quite unfortunate because he is an interesting character who doesn't get any attention, and I feel like it would be interesting to see Nintendo put more effort into him. But there's this stigma of funny meme that makes people be against that for one reason or another.
I like the conspiracy that he's actually Jimmy T.
I don't.
I think it's funny. Do you like Wario?
I mean, he's cool.
You used to love Wario. What happened?
I don't not love him. I just
What happened?
I don't dislike Wario. I like Wario.
Why do you hate Wario?
I don't hate Wario.
Why do you hate Wario?
I don't.
Do you like when Wario eat the donut and get big fat?
I don't. No, Wario doesn't eat donuts very often, though. He's more of a garlic guy.
He eat the donut and he get big fat, right? Do you like it when you do that?
I feel like there's more to Wario than being fat and farting.
But he did that, right?
Yes.
That's all I remember him doing in that one game that I played. He ate the donut and he got big fat.
Yes, it is something he does, but people don't give Wario the respect he deserves, because Smash Brothers portrays him as comic relief, and it pulls its entire Wario-ness from the WarioWare games, and then what's the word? Exaggerates it tenfold, because even in WarioWare he wasn't Funny Fart Man. He was not Funny Fart Man in WarioWare. Funny Fart Man is a creation of Sakurai. Wario was never Funny Fart Man. Wario used to be greedy muscle fat man who's very greedy and likes money. But Sakurai decided, Funny Fart Man, and here we are.
But garlic makes you Funny Fart Man.
It does.
And donut make you fat man.
Come on, Pete. Just zip up. You know you want to zip up. Please zip up. Okay. I can't believe how close I got last time.
If somebody gave you $100, would you end the stream saying Wario? For $100?
I guess.
Why are you so offended? Don't you like money?
I do, but I don't like... I don't want to... I like money, but I mean... I don't want to be bribed into not being me.
I would do a lot of things for $100.
I mean, that's your prerogative.
I like money.
Yeah, I do too.
Everybody give me $100. I'll do all kinds of things. I'll talk about my toes for $100.
That's weird. Oh, Peter, go up. Peter, please go up. Okay. I have to put more brain power into this game, because this stage sucks. This stage really sucks.
Sink toes. $100.
Fucker, I hate this. Thanks for the bits, Carcinized Odysseus.
Rockhawk didn't learn how to read. It's his greatest weakness. Sink toes, summer in the city. Back of my neck getting dirty and gritty.
On who? Fuck you!
I don't understand what you're supposed to do.
I'm supposed to climb while dodging everything in the whole world.
How do you do that? How do you avoid it? How are you supposed to know where it is?
You're not.
Then how is this a challenge?
It is a challenge because it's not fair.
That doesn't make any sense. There's no way of knowing where it's coming from or how to get out of it, so just cheat.
Okay.
The game is not fair, so you should be unfair back.
Okay, I have a plan I'm going to execute.
You alright?
Yeah, no, this is the part of the stream where my gamer juice tries to come out. It's normal.
You should see a doctor about that.
No, I'm busy.
You should see a doctor about that.
Damn it, Pete, this was not my plan. Go back.
Nothing could possibly be worse than this.
Okay, wait for the electricity. Come on, zip up, you motherfucker.
Zip up your motherfucker!
Well, my plan fell apart. I thought I could zip up from here, but I can't.
Explode this motherfucker.
Peter, stop referencing Activision. They're not a beloved company. Okay, let's see what we can do with some more web zips. Or not. Fine, I thought there was more stuff I could web zip on by jumping, but the game is being petty. Oh, Christ. Okay, can I web zip from here? I can. Okay, so after the little ice ring, there's one more earthy, rocky kind of ring. And then I'm at the top. So, ice ring is a good indicator of... Fuck you. Ugh. Fucking manatees ain't helping me.
I just thought they were your favorite dinosaur.
I mean, they're pretty cool, but I wish they were more helpful to me right
You
now.
should hang out on the fake news.
This news is fake. Oh, fuck. Okay, no, I need to get off of this. I can't move. Okay, there we go.
You should hang out on the car.
I was. It didn't help.
On it, not under it.
Oh.
Big dump.
Okay, just move to the side, move to the other side, motherfucker! Up, just go up, just go up! Oh.
This concludes our tour of the ages of man. Next, the pounding of electro exhibit.
You know what I think?
I don't know what you think.
Here's what I think. I think the best way to get better at something is to give yourself a break and come back to it later. Because the problem is you give yourself fatigue, and the more tired that you get, the harder things get to do.
Okay.
So if you give yourself a break, you can come back to it fresh,
Right.
and then it's easier. But if you just keep doing this, you just get cranky.
I like to be cranky.
But it gets harder, and I get cranky, and then I kick your ass.
Okay, let's see. How can I kill Electro?
Kill him with your dick.
I don't think that's an option.
You slap him with your butt.
Try this on for size. Yo, everything's a joke.
Apparently our webbing's a joke, so that's a bit of an issue.
Have you tried screaming?
I have not.
You're out of tricks, hero.
Okay, what is my trick?
I don't get it.
Well, I don't either, but I have to figure it out.
Peter's trick?
What is Peter's secret trick?
Peeing?
I don't think Peter does that.
He's never peed in his whole life. Is that a spider thing?
I think so. Have you ever seen a spider pee?
I really think it'd be really funny if when Spider-Man died, he'd crumple up into a ball.
I mean, who's to say he wouldn't?
Like, you know, when spiders die, they just crumple up into a little ball. I think
Right.
he should do that.
I mean, maybe he would.
I missed that ravioli from the other day.
Ravioli.
Give me the ravioli.
Oh, what do you mean I can't web zip to the earth?
Where did I get that ravioli?
In the store.
Let's see if the store has any more ravioli.
What if they don't?
Jeff Bezos, send me ravioli.
Okay, so I have a platform. There's planets up there I can't web zip to. Trying to web Electro does nothing, and I assume I can't punch a man. Okay, so what?
One serious beating for Spidey.
So what is my strategy here?
Die.
Give it up, Electro. You can't find the jewel, and you've lost your hostage. Even without the jewel, Electro's pretty pumped up. Better take him out quickly.
And Peter says to take him out quickly, but
Here against me.
Nowhere to run.
maybe if I web him while he's playing with his toy.
You should call his mom.
It's on your
Does he have a mom?
Yeah, you can tell him.
nowhere to run.
Okay, webbing did not do it. Maybe I'll just go over there and kick his ass. I'm coming to kick your ass. It's not working. Alright, I'm gonna kick your ass, Electro. Oh, that didn't really... I mean, that...
No more jokes, Spider-Man.
I mean, that did some damage, but now I'm dead.
Give it up, Electro. You can't find the jewel, and you've lost your hostage. Even without the jewel, Electro's pretty pumped up. Better take him out quickly.
I mean, I can punch him a little bit.
You
I can stand directly under him and then punch him a little. Am I just supposed to punch him, run away, and then punch him again? Hello, Spooky Swadloon. Thanks for joining us. I might just have to jump up there and then punch him a little bit and then jump away, and if that's the case, that's very unfortunate. Oh, damn it.
No more jokes, Spider-Man.
Alright, get my health. What was that health? There it is. It's all the way on the other side of heck. Give me that health. Peter, that's not health, that's electricity! Damn it, Peter, we're trying to make progress here.
It's like an electric fountain.
They should have those in real life instead of water fountains, just electric fountains.
Sounds safe.
I mean, you'd be wasting a lot of electricity, but,
Is it a waste or does it go?
it goes into the atmosphere.
Is that how electric works? I'm not no electrician.
I mean, I'm also not, but I kind of figured just blasting electricity has to be wasteful.
I'm not an electrologist.
Me neither. I'm not an electroanalyst. Oh, fucker. Great. I mean, I did a lot of damage to him, so maybe that is what the game just expects you to do.
Give it up, Electro. You can't find the jewel and you've lost your hostage.
And I mean, if that's really what the game expects me to do, that's kind of rude of it. But it's not like I can bargain with the game. I've tried to bargain with video games before, it never works out. It's not worked out even once.
Oh no! Electro can use everything in here against me.
How come there's no Madden games where you play as John Madden? I feel like it's kind of a waste to not have the title, the titular Madden, be an option. It just seems like something that the people would want. Like he's there, he exists, and he's acknowledged, but
This is the slowest speed run I've ever had to live through.
but like I don't think John Madden is in his games in any capacity anymore.
Why is it called John Madden?
I guess it's just for the name recognition, but
How hard is it to put John Madden in a John Madden game?
it shouldn't be that hard. I mean,
Put a little
Boogie
picture
in
of him
it.
in there.
how about just whenever the camera... Oh, what?
Just have him pop up in the beginning going, ah!
That would be... That's all I would want.
That's all I care about.
But how about just like, whenever the camera pans to the referees or the coaches on the side, just have them holding like little framed photos of John Madden. Sometimes they'll kiss the framed photos. You know, I just feel like it's a simple thing they can do to show respect to the man. But I like your idea better. Just start every Madden game with him busting through the wall and screaming.
Yeah. It's the Kool-Aid man.
Exactly. It's the Kool-Aid man, but with football.
He's the Kool-Aid Madden.
Kool-Aid man. I just kicked Electro's butt.
I'm so sick of Electro. Is he dead yet?
I unlocked a new costume.
Is it? I hope it's not Electro.
I hope not.
I
don't want to see
like
Peter
him.
wear that.
I don't want him to look like that. It's the worst costume I've ever seen.
It is pretty bad. Oh! Wow, good job, Peter.
Give me the jewel, Spider-Man! Give me the jewel, or this one dies!
Okay,
Oh, no.
how about a trade?
Throw the jewel and I'll send the doc. I can fry her before she ever reaches you.
Let's hope you're wrong, Electro.
Whoosh. Peter, no, the last time you pulled a blonde with your web, she... Oh, okay, you're good.
Is that Cameron Diaz?
Oh, no. Peter, you're more graceful than that.
Are you alright?
Get the license plate of that lightning bolt that struck me? Where's Electro?
He left. I'm not sure where to.
I think I might have an idea. Your power play ends tonight.
Dun, dun, dun.
He's the stupidest fucking villain. I hate him. He's like an elf.
He does look really dumb.
He's like an embarrassing elf man.
So fun fact about this game, Cinco. It released, I want to say, 1 or 2 months after the September 11th tragedies. So it spent its development, in a pre-9/11 world. And this stage we're on right now, during development, was supposed to be the roof of the World Trade Centers. So last second, like a month before release, they had to alter this stage to make it not resemble the World Trade Center. So as you can see, there's this tiny little bridge connecting these two towers. So it's not the World Trade Centers anymore. They also had to rename a bunch of the stages that referenced airplanes, and yeah.
Airplane.
Yeah, it was quite a number of changes they had to do in a very short amount of time.
I remember airplanes.
It's been so long since I've been on an airplane.
I haven't been on an airplane since I was 7, and that was a long time before 9/11 happened.
To be honest, I would not mind taking a flight somewhere, but I know it's impossible right now because, everyone's dead.
I just want to go sleep in a hotel room right now.
I miss hotel rooms because it's like you're there, you can just chill the fuck out and do whatever the hell you want.
Can we go drop the dog off at your mom's house and go to a hotel room? Can we just do that?
We could. I mean, we would have to find... We could probably do it on like one of these weekends. Just do it for 2 days.
I told you, I have 4 days off coming up.
When?
The 10th.
Well, that's the problem, is if it's during the week, I still have to work.
But the 10th is a weird day. Let me see. 10th is Thursday. Friday is Saturday. So I'm off from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, we should just
Which
go
Thursday?
Up the street and just not be in this apartment.
Which Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday?
The 10th, December.
Is that this coming week or
December, the 10th.
I can't do times and dates in my head.
December.
Like which week?
You're bad at life. Today's the 28th. Next week is the 4th. So it's like 2 weeks from now. Week after next. Something like that. Let's run away from home.
I mean, theoretically, so here's the thing. Theoretically, because I am working from home, as long as there's nothing important going on during those 2 days that would require me to go to the office, I could theoretically just bring my computer with me to the hotel room, and I could just work in the hotel room for those 2 days.
Here's what we do. Here's what we'll do.
Okay.
We'll do CincoCon. And you know what it'll be? We'll go to a hotel.
It'll just be us in a hotel room ordering Taco Bell.
Yeah, but you know what we can also do? We can play Jackbox games with the kids in Cinco Land over the internet.
Right.
While we're there. It'll be great.
It's possible.
Like that?
I mean, it's. This is all very plausible. It is within the realm of possibility of happening.
And that'll be my vacation.
That would be pretty interesting. We can. Let's talk about it after.
And Worma said, Rockhawk can once again help me be little and green.
Oh boy. Yeah, we can talk about this. How about this later? We'll see if we want to do such a thing. Okay, I killed all the little boxes that the game wanted me to kill. But I forgot what I was supposed to do now. Am I supposed to go to the other tower? Let me go to the other tower. I'm trapped in this tower. Help me! Hello, Holmesy. Hello, Dale Woodlock. And hello, everyone else who I've not said hello to.
Hello. It's me, not him.
Cinco's here too. I appreciate y'all joining me today. I am going to finish the Spider-Man video game, but I don't know how to finish the Spider-Man video game. Here's a very tiny helipad for very tiny helicopters. Very teensy-wincy, itty-bitty helicopters can land there.
Little bitty polka dot titties.
Little polka dot okay.
Titties.
Yeah. They can land there as much as they want. Okay.
Wearing a Spider-Man backpack? What's going on here?
I think he's battle damage mode right now.
What does that mean?
You know when you would buy like the Jurassic Park toys and they had dino damage?
No, I wasn't a boy.
Oh, I forgot that girl toys didn't have... They should have made like a battle damage Barbie where like she has like, you know, there's holes in her clothes, she has some burns on her skin, and her hair's all messed up. There's a fly going in my face.
I think the problem is that would look like something else, and that'd be a little bit traumatic for girls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a little wrong. Battle damage Barbie.
I'd be all about a battle damage Barbie though.
That's gross and fucked up.
Wait, why would electric generators make Electro vulnerable? That doesn't make sense.
Poor molested Barbie.
But every good action figure line in the 90s had a battle damage version. All of them. Every single one. Even the bad ones had them.
They're taking her statement at the police station.
Oh no, stop this.
Poor Barbie. No.
Oops. Okay, I've not figured out how to get him to...
Bad day Barbie, no.
Oh, no. I assume I have to trick him into zapping this stuff, but I'm not sure which part needs to be zapped. I'm not sure what item here needs to be zapped. Is it the lightning rod? And if so, how do I trick him into zapping just this lightning rod?
No, I'm just like imagining a fucked up Barbie where when you get her wet, she has like bruises all over.
Oh no. Oh no, Spider-Man and Electro are evil's newest duo!
Because you know how there were like color change dolls?
Yeah.
Like, oh man, that's fucked up.
It is.
I'm sad now.
See, you could do a funny parody commercial for a TV show that no one watches because no one watches TV anymore.
It's just sad. It's like a domestic abuse Barbie. And like you get her wet and like she just has like bruises all over. It's like, oh my god, no Barbie. And it's fucked up.
It is. Get up there, Pete. Come on. We have work to do. We have to blow all these boxes up again.
That's because Peter would like it.
Peter.
Now, Electro, how am I going to destroy these if you keep attacking me like that?
Okay, take these out first.
There, try recharging now.
We're not dating.
Okay, now how do I get him to do the thing? Where is he? Okay, do I have to get him to zap these poles? That doesn't seem to be working. Does it have to be the generators on the other tower? It might have to be the generators on the other tower. So let's head back here.
First, I have to disable the capacitors along the sides. If Electro doesn't flash fry me first.
Peter, just punch the thing. There we go. All right. Now, Electro, can you electrocute a thing for me, please? Please. Please do it. Where is he? Electrocute me.
I think if while you're building a relationship you just start nipple twisting, you've skipped a few levels of that relationship building. You're a level skipper.
Oh, fuck. Okay, so punching him when he's being electrocuted is actually not a good idea. I don't know how I didn't come to this conclusion earlier, but it turns out it's a bad idea. Not a very good plan. Do I have to web him now? Is that... Oh, God damn it. Something else is after me, completely unrelated! No! Video game, I'm still trying to figure out how you want me to fight the boss.
He wants you to kiss the boss.
I don't think that's an option.
Look like the boss too shy. Wanna kiss the boy.
Okay, so regular web is not right. Do I have to do a ball web? I need to know... I need to know how to hurt the man. I want to know how to damage the dude. Okay, I'm like almost there. I know how to get him to harm himself. The problem is at that point I have to figure out how to do harm to him.
You get him to harm himself by hurting his feelings.
No. Oops. Do you think Peter purposely designs his costume with sections that are weaker than other sections so when he takes battle damage, it doesn't break in an embarrassing way?
You think he's like Captain Kirk so that his shirt tears in a certain way so that it's hot?
I think so. Like he purposely
Every time he gets in a fight.
purposely designs it so it shows off his pecs and his abs, but it never like breaks at the butt.
Yeah.
Because-
He shows off his butt crack.
Right, because he's embarrassed by his
Everybody
butt.
will make fun of his butthole.
Yeah, so he has to purposely design it so the weak points are in less embarrassing spots.
Disable the capacitors along the sides.
And all the girls will giggle at his butthole.
Doesn't flash fry me first.
Fuck.
The girls be giggling at my butthole.
Okay, let's see. Let's...
The girls be
Where'd he go?
giggling at my ass.
God damn it. Come on, Electro, zap the thing. No! I just want to know how to hurt you!
It worked. Those generators make Electro vulnerable.
Okay, it's web balls. It is web balls, but the damage is so pathetic that I'm gonna cry. Oh, fuck!
Note to self: avoid electrified mines.
No, Pete, aim at the bad boy! Okay, I need health. Like, I'm glad and proud of myself for figuring out how to hurt the man, but I need health. Oh, never mind. Here lies... I'm glad they recorded an audio clip for when he kills Spider-Man, but they cut it off before he finishes saying Spider-Man every time. Really good thinking of them. Really good thinking.
Spider-Man. 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 Spider-Man.
Okay, so where's their health in this stage? Peter, get up. I don't have time for you being a sleepy boy. I don't know if there is health in this stage, and if that's the case, that's very unfortunate.
Now.
Very unfortunate. Oh, okay, there we go.
I have to destroy all 4 of these conductors to take out the tower.
Yeah, I don't see any health in this stage, so I think this is going to come down to just getting very lucky. And I don't say skill, because the way the controls work in this game, skill isn't really a thing that exists. Like, you can't really skillfully move around.
On the sides.
It just doesn't happen.
This game doesn't sound very fun.
So here's the thing. This is. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I really like what they were trying to do. I really do. And I remember enjoying the first one a bit. But I feel like they tried to do too much of the second one without working on the first game's flaws. And the first game's biggest flaws were the controls. So if they had, instead of trying to make every stage its own gimmick, if they had instead spent that time working on polishing off the controls, I think they would have had a much better game here. And it's very frustrating because I can see what they were trying to do. I can see they were trying to make it more, more interesting, more whatever. They were trying to make everything more. They were trying to vary things up, but they really, really needed to spend more time on polishing up how the game plays. All right. Get over here and zap this thingy. No, the thingy, not Peter. God damn it. Okay, let me see if I can go find health, because this is ridiculous. Oh, I do actually see some health. I wonder if this was always here.
I'd give my web shooters for a quick jet right now.
A what? Alright, where is this fucker? Come on! No, don't come on me!
Ew. Don't come on me, said Rock Cook.
Okay. God damn it!
Piss.
You can go piss.
I gotta piss out my dick.
That's disgusting. Don't say that.
Why?
Come on, shoot the generator, you fuck!
How come I'm not allowed to say piss out my dick?
Because that's a gross combination of words.
Why? You piss out your dick all the time.
Yeah, but I don't tell anyone about it.
You do it all the time.
I don't mention it to people.
But you do it all the time. That's like the most annoying way to say things.
It is.
It's like the worst.
Get off there, Pete. Oh, okay, now we need health again. I need health. Oh, God. I need health, but the amount of health I have available to me is very limited. And thanks for the bits. Gween Sar. I wish you guys would have easy names. Gween Sard.
Some internet pervert. You can call them that instead.
Gween Sard.
Call them some
Rhineford.
internet pervert. That's how you pronounce it.
Gween Sard Hindford.
Oh, you mispronounced your name.
Okay, let me get this health. Oh, okay. I'm just dead.
Please don't talk about penises. My parents are watching.
Okay. Oh, man. Okay, this is gonna just be like every other boss in this game, where I just have to keep doing it until I win, because I don't think there's I don't really think there's any other trick to this. Like, I figured out how to damage him. I did it. I figured out the hurting him part. I'm failing at climbing a wall. I'm failing at climbing the wall. This is not the run. This is not Peter. Jump off the building.
Wonderful.
Okay, let's try this again. I just want to beat the Peter game.
What is the first food you remember eating? in your life? First food.
That's a really hard question because it's not something that comes to mind. So I'm just gonna say macaroni and cheese.
There you go. You're committed to macaroni and cheese.
Have to destroy all 4 of these conductors to
Oh.
take out the tower.
Okay. Alright, okay. Take out the stupid tower.
There. Try recharging now, Sparky.
Alright, now we back to the hurting him heck. Let's see what I can do about this.
First, I have to disable the capacitors along the sides.
Fucker!
If Electro doesn't flash fry me first.
I already need health and I haven't even hurt him once.
My dog has not forgiven me for telling him to stop licking his ass. Look at him, he hasn't moved.
Well, he's gonna have to get over it.
Hey dog, are you alive? You sulking because I told you not to lick your dick?
Electro vulnerable.
Are you? I hope that was chocolate.
Yeah.
Better have been chocolate.
Alright, let's go get this health, because I am a big dead boy in a second here. Alright, a little bit of health. Get moving, Pete. Don't waste it.
No helicarrier, no fantastic car, no reinforcements. Where's the love, people? Where is the love?
Oh, fuck, get away from me! Fuck, he takes damage so slowly! No! Oh. Get over here, Electric. No, not that close. A little less close, please. Thank you. No dying time. Please, no dying time. Hey, Ambrosia, thanks for joining us.
Ambrosia!
Oh boy. Okay. Come on, hit the thing. Hit the thing. Please hit. No, that's not hitting the thing. That's getting too close to me. Come on, hit it. It's not how you hit it. He's cheating. Fuck.
Avoid electrified mines.
Wait, those are mines? I just thought they were a really shitty special effect for, like, the lights on the building. Well, that explains a lot.
Oh, you got mines on a building, you stupid.
Well, I thought there was, like, you know how sometimes on a building they'll have lights on top so planes don't hit them?
That makes more sense than putting mines on your building.
Exactly. So that's what I thought they were. Oh, damn it.
Confused.
Okay, I need health. Health time. It's time to get healthy. Do you think Chester Cheetah cheats? Absolutely. But he's very good at hiding it. Because we never see him cheating in any commercials.
But if he cheated, wouldn't he be called Chester Cheater?
Only if people found out about it, though. He does it in secret. Okay. Where'd he go? Oh, okay. No, too close. Get away from me. Zap it. Zap it!
Ow.
Do the zap! Where'd he go? Okay.
You'd think a guy would get wise to this trick.
Oh, god damn it. He's teleporting away so quickly now. I think I'm starting to understand why there's multiple of these generators is because he starts to lay down so many mines that you kind of can't stay near the generator you were working with. Okay, well, oh, fuck, get away. Shit. Oh. That's what I was saying, Ambrosia. Peter should have brought his GIMP suit to the fight, and then we wouldn't be having a trouble.
Anytime someone says GIMP suit, it sounds really offensive to me. I'm really upset.
You should have thought about that before you said those things about Peter's GIMP suit.
It sounds really offensive.
Oh,
It sounds racist.
I don't think it is.
Sounds racist.
I think everyone can wear a GIMP suit regardless of their race.
It sounds racist.
where'd he go? Where the heck is... Okay, there he is. Shit, I think I need to... There's too many mines. Damn it, Pete, why can't you blow things up from the side? Oh, all the mines cleared up from here. How convenient. Okay, you know how in... So, Cinco, you know how in some video games, you can only, like, shoot a certain amount of, like, bombs or shots? Like, you're limited to, like, 3 or so, because that's how many the developer said you can have on screen.
Broken tower, Electro.
Wait, sorry, what?
So, you know how in video games, like, you'll have cases where you can only have, like, certain, like, let's say 3 shots on screen or 3 bombs on screen, and if you try to shoot more, you either can't, or the old ones disappear because there's a limitation. What if that's how it worked with having children? Like if you have 4 kids, the first kid disappears.
Oh, that'd be great.
Wouldn't it?
Like if I hate my first kid, I just make a new one. And that one just go.
And it just vanishes because there's no room in memory for it. So
This kid, man.
yeah, there's no room in memory. You're allocated 3 kids.
Great.
That's all.
Fantastic. Now, does it automatically get rid of the first one, or can you like kind of
No, it's
aim for a different one?
no. The oldest kid is the one that disappears every time because
unfortunate.
it's first in, first out. Let me go get some
Is
help.
there any way I can tweak it?
I mean, you could probably figure out some kind of like random RNG manipulation to trick the game into swapping one of your kids into the first slot, but it's going to take some work. I don't know if it'll be
worth
worth
the effort.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, is it like a possibility for some kind of glitch or virus to cause a randomization?
Of course, but you know, then you have to figure that out. So it's still a case where it's not a simple thing. Okay, so far I think I'm doing okay. I just have to not die. Move, Pete, move! Where is he? Where is he? What do you mean you need more web card? God damn it! Fuck! Oh, I don't need to be dealing with web cartridges right now! Oh, fuck. This is not what I need in my life. This is already a grind. I don't need to have to worry about web cartridge. Okay, let me just do some jumping around here.
Boy, I wish he knew that.
Let's just do some jumping. Oh, look at that. Is that all of them? Shit! I can't be taking damage right now. Okay, here we go. Get over here, Electric. Not that close, Electric. Alright, do the zap. Not that zap, you fucker. Do the zap I like. Do the zap that I like. Do the zap that I like, you fuck. There we go. Alright, now let's go get some health. I think I more or less got this under control unless the game decides to give him like a second phase where he like takes out a gun and shoots Peter. But more or less I think I have this under control. I just have to not die forever. Let me go get this web cartridge while I'm at it. Alright, okay. Oh, fuck off. No, Pete! Oh! Oh. Alright, this one's ripe for the zapping. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Okay. Get away, get away! Oh, just in time. Oh! He keeps doing the bad zaps. I just want him to do the good zaps. Is that too much to ask? I just want the good... There we go. Pete, aim at the bad boy!
pooping out of his mouth.
Oh, frick. Why did they think Electro was a good villain to make the main villain of this game?
They ran out of ideas.
But there's so many other spider bad
They
boys.
couldn't afford them.
Oh, I didn't know there was a fine.
Where's a fee?
Oh, get away from that, Pete! Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's like a D-list celebrity.
Right, but
It's like getting Kathy Griffin.
what? So here's the thing. The last Marvel movie I ever saw was, I think it was the first Thor movie. So I don't know what the hell they're doing in those movies. So in the Spider-Man movies with the baby-faced Spider-Man, who I hate, in the second one, did they have No, I don't. Okay, no, it was the Andrew Garfield ones that they had Electro, right?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Keeping up with the Spider-Mans. I only believe in the Tobey Maguire ones.
Me too. Like, I only saw the first Andrew Garfield one. I didn't see the second one.
I saw the first one and I immediately forgot it.
And I didn't see any of the babyface Peter ones because...
I don't believe in it.
Yeah.
I don't believe in it. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm getting sleepy.
If you want to go take a nap, that's fine. I have plenty of stuff I gotta stream.
How long are you streaming till?
5? I think 5 will be 4 hours. So if you want to go nap, that's fine. You're not gonna hold out for until 5.
What are you saying to me?
I'm saying you're very sleepy and you should go take a nap.
I'm trying to get rid of it,
No, I'm just saying you should probably have a nap.
but I'm afraid.
That's fine.
Can I nap right there?
No, because you're gonna wake up.
I don't want to wake up.
Because I'm playing video games.
If I can fall
fuck.
asleep while sitting here while you're playing video games, why wouldn't I do that?
It's psychology. See, you can fall asleep if you know you're not supposed to fall asleep, but otherwise... Pete, come on!
I don't think you know me
Fuck.
at all. I don't think you know me at all.
Okay,
My
okay.
dog can sleep while you're playing video games,
Yeah, but he's very stupid.
and so am I.
Okay, where the fuck... Okay, there he is. There the fuck is he? Damn it, Pete, I just needed you to punch a box. I really just... There we go. Okay. Thank you for the box punch, Pete. You don't miss this time.
Time to pour it on.
Oh! The frick. Come on, do the zap. Not at Peter. Okay, it's health time. It's time to get very healthy. We're gonna go get all these healthy. Oh boy. Give me that health, give me that fucking health. Oh good. I'm gonna take 2 healths because I'm very greedy right now. There we go. Okay. Oh, now I'm low on web. Give me that web. Okay, I should be... I think I have everything I need to murder Electric Man. Oh.
He's flickering. Maybe I damaged the device.
What device? Oh, right, he is wearing a device. I forgot the entire story of this game because it's kind of stupid, to be honest. Like, in the first game, I knew what was going on. Venom took Mary Jane, and Doc Ock was being a bad boy. And then there was Carnage for some reason.
That sounds like you remember everything.
Yeah, but in this game, I don't really know. There was Electro, and then there was a lady from The Sims, and then I'm really confused.
Electro's vibrator is dying.
Oh no. Peter, you better get the fuck up right now. You better get the fuck up right now. Just need one more hit on this guy and he should be dead. Oh, get away! Got him!
This goes to show that good wins because evil is dumb.
Oh no, that's rude. Thanks for the bits, Gwynsard Rhineford. What do you mean, Mighty Thor saves? No! Peter did it!
Thank you, Mighty Thor.
Peter, why is Thor...
Thank you, Mighty Thor.
Why is Thor taking credit for Peter's win?
Thank you, Mighty Thor.
What the hell, Thor?
Thor did it.
This is bullshit.
Thor did it, look.
Peter did all... Thor wasn't even in this game.
Nexus device and Zeus's tear destroyed by Spider-Man. Thor did it.
But...
What the? And now what's this all about? Ugh, I need a new agent.
Poor Peter.
He's got bad PR, dog.
I feel so bad for him. He did all that work.
Look, if he's a real hero, he doesn't care who gets the credit, okay?
I wouldn't get him.
Why does he wear a sweater on his head?
Because he's cold.
If it weren't for Spider-Man, I'd be a god now! Would you
If it weren't for Spider-Man, I'd be a nerd now.
You know any other games? All I know is poker.
All I know is this poker.
He's still banging his head? Poor Doc Ock.
Doc Rock. They couldn't afford to keep him much longer than that. When is Mr. Z gonna become a villain and destroy Spider-Man?
I think in the new movie they're making right now.
Cool.
Peter.
What's his evil pizza power?
He can tell people to go, then they'll go.
Does he throw pizza at them?
No, he makes Peter do it.
How does he make Peter do it?
Somebody has to root for the bad guys.
He tells him to.
But where does his power come from?
From that guy.
Who's that guy?
I don't know, I don't like him.
I could swear
Is that man okay?
last time I passed by here.
Oh no.
Where'd he go?
Who? I don't know. I don't trust that guy. Oh no, he wants out.
That's coming straight out of your security deposit.
Oh, he's so clean.
He does windows too.
What a nice guy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
She's fucking huge.
Wow, that's like the rudest thing you can say. About him, you're not laughing at his giant ass head and tiny little body.
His body is in proportion to Peter. That other lady was like a giant.
I had a huge fucking
No
head.
ram. Make Dave go crazy.
I'm almost hungry. When's
I
dinner?
guess Ben is up to his normal shenanigans.
What? You can't have a fish?
Nice texture, good contrast.
When's dinner?
Oh no, they're killing that man. Peter, save him.
There may be more of them.
I don't think you can do that.
He's got a big string coming out of his ass.
It's very rude of him.
You move
He's
me,
violent.
Jim. You really move me.
Have you ever noticed how not funny Spider-Man isn't funny? But funny Spider-Man's funnier.
Maybe. Peter, please calm down. We don't need your dance moves right now.
He jumps and his crotch pops open.
Well, that was Spider-Man 2. Like I've already said, I really appreciate what they tried to do.
I don't.
But they really should have spent that time in improving how the game controls, because unfortunately how the game plays holds this game back in every single stage. And that's really a shame, because it had potential to be very, very good.
I think they should have hired a funny man to make Spider-Man be funny.
They could have done that. Overall, I just feel like the first Spider-Man was a lot better because it didn't have all these gimmicks in it. And it's only because the control scheme and how the game plays doesn't work well with the gimmicks. And the more vanilla, point A to point B kind of stages from the first game works better with the limited controls of these two games. It just doesn't play well enough to justify all the crazy stuff they had us doing in the game, which is really a shame, because they really could have. They really could have done the last stream I was saying that if they had focused more on the stealth aspect and gave more moves to take out enemies without being seen, this could have been a really cool game. Oh, so this was developed by a different team. Okay, that kind of makes sense. That does kind of make sense.
Got an email from Twitter.
Oh boy.
He said people are telling on me for being sad on Twitter.
Oh, well, you should cut it out.
Yeah. Never be sad on Twitter, guys. It's illegal.
Okay. Yeah, so, I mean, overall, I think if you would want to, if you want to try this era of Spider-Man, play the first game. Don't bother with the second one. It's not worth playing the second one. It's just not. It just isn't. It's got too many problems. Did they just outsource all their motion capture to Asia? Like,
Did you know video games come from Asia?
ew, Bobby Kotick, ew, gross.
Mom, Dad.
Mom, Dad, get away from Bobby Kotick.
Until next time, true believers, Excelsior!
Stanley, stop.
Family Dad.
Frank Galax, it's not his catchphrase.
Spider-Man to the rescue! That's his catchphrase.
It is. Oh man, I didn't unlock any costumes. All I have is Venom 2 Earth X, which just makes him look meaty.
Earth X, Spidey was nice enough to model Venom 2's outfit for you.
Oh, thanks, Stanley. I didn't know you were in this part. Here's good old battle damage Spidey. He has all the right holes and all the right spots. There he is. Wow. How about that? All right, we beat Spider-Man 1 and 2 all at the same time. We did it. I did it. And you can't stop me from doing it. Me too, Ambrosia. He could have easily built in a little butt flap to his costume with 2 buttons on it, but he didn't. He didn't. Okay, so we have about an hour and a half left, I think, so I should load up something else and play it a bit. Alright, let me get something going here. Oh, where's my OBS? Let me get another game going.